Yo, what's up guys, it's Master Sane here and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. And within today's video, what I do for you guys is a video going through Mega Evolutions coming to Pokemon Go within the next few updates. And we'll be going through 10 Mega Evolved Pokemon, which could be coming to Pokemon Go very soon. But before we do get into it, I am doing this huge giveaway and there is going to be 10 winners. So you actually do have a very high chance of winning. All you guys need to do is subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, as well as leave a comment. It should only take you guys like 10 seconds to get entered in, and there are going to be 10 winners, and these are going to be for 10 level 30 Pokemon Go accounts. So since there is going to be 10 winners, your chances of winning are a lot higher compared to there being one winner, so make sure to get yourself entered in. You can also get some more entries in the description below, but make sure that you do of course subscribe to the channel, leave a like, as well as leave a comment so you don't miss out on this insane giveaway. But other than that, if you guys would like some free Pokecoins within Pokemon Go, make sure to go on ahead and click the first link in the description titled Free Pokecoins. Now that'll take you over to Free My Apps. Make sure to use my code on screen. That'll get you guys a whole bunch of Pokecoins, because after you do go onto Free My Apps, all you guys will need to do is download a few other applications, and you guys can cash out yourselves some iTunes and Google Play cards within a couple of hours, so you can actually spend them on Pokecoins. But other than that, make sure you do of course enter into the giveaway. But with all that being said, why don't we just get directly into it. So today we'll be going through Mega Pokemon Evolutions, which are going to be coming to Pokemon Go. Now this could be coming within the next couple of updates. Now I want to actually describe to you guys what Mega Pokemon are before I show you guys some examples of Mega Pokemon which could be coming to Pokemon Go soon, as well as 10 of my favorite Mega Pokemon. Now to get a Mega Pokemon, you're going to be needing to do a Mega Evolution. Now a Mega Evolution is a new form of evolution which certain Pokemon can actually evolve to. Now Pokemon like Charizard as well as Blastoise can be evolved into Mega variations of themselves, being Mega Charizard and Mega Blastoise. So basically it is like evolving a final evolution of a Pokemon into a Mega Evolution, and it is just completely insane. It just makes the Pokemon a lot more stronger, and it changes the look of the Pokemon as well. Mega Pokemon were actually first introduced in 2013 with the release of Pokemon X and Y, and were also reintroduced in 2014 with Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So obviously Mega Evolving is not going to go anywhere, and Mega Evolving is probably going to be in the next few Pokemon games. We don't really know if they're adding it in right now, but obviously planning for the future they could be adding this in. Now I do have a Mega Pokemon leak for you guys near the end. I will show you guys that leaked screenshot. Now that screenshot could be from someone who was hacking into the coding and potentially spawned in a Mega Pokemon into Pokemon Go. I'm not too sure if it's 100% legit, but it does look really legit. And if it's not legit, it must be a really hard job to do in Photoshop. But before I show you guys the leaked image, I'm going to go on ahead and tell you guys my top 10 Mega Pokemon which are going to be coming to Pokemon Go. So starting this one off, we're going to get right into Mega Beedrill. So I'm going to compare for you guys what Beedrill looks like, and then I'm going to show you guys on screen of what Mega Beedrill looks like. So as we are going through the top 10 Mega ones, I will show you guys obviously the non-Mega variation. You know, Beedrill isn't always the strongest Pokemon. Beedrill is a little bit weak. It's pretty much an evolved Weedle. After you do evolve that Weedle up, you do get a Beedrill. And Beedrill isn't the strongest Pokemon, you know, but Mega Beedrill's attack nearly doubles as soon as it goes into its Mega mode, as does its speed. When Beedrill Mega evolves, it grows 2 extra stingers, and its pre-existing stingers grow larger and more threatening. While it is definitely not the strongest of the Mega evolutions, Mega Beedrill is certainly worth having around. So with that being said, Mega Beedrill, not the strongest Mega Pokemon, but obviously comparing it to Beedrill, he is a lot more stronger than him. Coming in at number 9 is Mega Venusaur. So we'll put a picture on screen of what Venusaur looks like. I know most of you guys might know. Obviously it's the final evolution of Bulbasaur. And now this is actually what Mega Venusaur looks like. You know, the plant on his back is a lot bigger, and he does seem a little bit more intimidating. Now this Mega Venusaur is actually a lot more stronger than Venusaur. Coming in at number 8 on the list is Mega Blastoise. So we can compare Blastoise towards Mega Blastoise. Now Blastoise does have 2 little cannons, while Mega Blastoise has a huge cannon on his back. And this Mega Launcher does make Mega Blastoise a lot stronger compared to Blastoise. Now coming in at number 7 on the list is Mega Steelix. Now Mega Steelix is the Mega version of Steelix. Now currently in Pokemon Go, Steelix cannot be obtained, I'm pretty sure, but Onix can be obtained. But obviously after Onix is evolved, he is evolved into Steelix, which can be further evolved into Mega Steelix. Mega Steelix receives a 50% increase in its attack and special defense, and a 15% increase in its defense. Also, Mega Steelix also benefits visually by obtaining extra plated armor around its face, rainbow crystal spikes, and some kind of swirling vortex of steel that constantly spins around its body. Mega Steelix is certainly not a Pokemon to be trifled with. And coming in at number 6 on this list is Mega Alakazam. Now, Mega Alakazam is obviously the Mega Evolved Alakazam, and comparing the two, they do have some differences. The differences being Mega Alakazam actually has a grey beard, and he does have a little red gem over his head as well. Now, Mega Alakazam benefits from boosted defense, special attack, and speed without suffering any loss to other stats. Now, coming in at number 6 is Mega Lucario. Now, I couldn't miss out on adding Lucario onto this listing because he is one of my favorite Pokemon, and obviously I've just got to add him in, and he isn't in Pokemon Go right now because he is in one of the future generations, so obviously he will be added in later on. But why don't we go through what makes Mega Lucario different compared to Lucario. Lucario is the first Pokemon that you can get to experience Mega Evolution with, and when it does Mega Evolve, its appearance is totally overhauled with many new spikes, aura sensors, longer fur, and different colored markings. Mega Lucario receives a rare combination of stat boosts. Its attack, defense, special attack, and speed all go up, and only its special defense and HP remain the same. So yeah, obviously when Lucario is added into Pokemon Go, as well as the Mega Pokemon Evolving update, I'll be the first one to be trying to get a Mega Lucario. Now coming in at number 4 is Mega Gengar. Now there are only 14 primary ghost type Pokemon in the entire Pokemon world, and on top of that only 13 secondary ghost types, making it one of the most exclusive types of all. Haunter, like Kadabra, must be traded in order to evolve into the menacing Gengar, a long-time personal favorite. As Mega Gengar, its body partially sinks into the ground, grows numerous spikes, and portions of its limbs and body become a lighter purple. Mega Gengar also has a third eye on its forehead that it uses to see into other dimensions. Now he does receive a 30% upgrade to its defense, special attack, and special defense, as well as an 18% bump in speed. If you do want to see something cool, we'll put a picture on screen of what a shiny Mega Gengar does look like. Now coming in at number 3 on this list is Mega Charizard Y. Now there are two variations of Mega Charizard, being Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y. There is also another Pokemon which does have two forms of Mega Evolutions. The other one is going to be coming later on this list. Mega Charizard X does look a little bit cooler than Mega Charizard Y, like it does have a lot more graphical changes. But Mega Charizard Y is more stronger when compared to Mega Charizard X. Now Charizard is probably one of the most recognizable Pokemon in the entire Pokemon series, second only to Pikachu. Obviously Charizard is my favorite Pokemon, so it is only fitting that it does get two Mega Evolutions. Now Mega Charizard Y looks more dragon than ever, with large horns, a spiked tail, longer teeth, and tattered wings. Mega Charizard Y receives boosts of 25% for attack, 35% for special defense, and a whopping 45% for special attack. You do have to remember that the combat in Pokemon Go is different compared to the combat in other games, so obviously they will provide different kinds of boosts. But coming in next on this list, at number 2, is going to be Mega Mewtwo X. Now as I did say, Mega Charizard is a little bit stronger than Mewtwo, but why don't I actually just show you guys Mega Mewtwo X. Now, Mega Mewtwo X does remind me a lot of Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. Like, they do have similar color schemes. And obviously, Mega Mewtwo does have two forms of evolving, one being Mega Mewtwo X, the other one being Mega Mewtwo Y. Now we'll put a picture on screen of what Mega Mewtwo Y actually looks like too. And coming in at number 1, one of the strongest Mega Evolutions is Mega Rayquaza. Now Rayquaza is a legendary Pokemon who isn't even in Pokemon Go yet, but obviously he will be added in the future, but we are just going to be going through the Mega Evolution for him. Now Rayquaza already has extremely high stats without Mega Evolving, but when he does Mega Evolve, all those stats are raised. Now Mega Rayquaza's appearance is drastically altered as well. It is longer, slightly slimmer, and has different markings as well as a different tail and fins. And now I do want to show you guys a leaked screenshot of Mega Blastoise. Now this is what Mega Blastoise could look like if he was in Pokemon Go. Now I know you can't find and catch Mega Pokemon, but what this guy could have done was actually coded in Mega Blastoise over another Pokemon. Like how the other hackers seem to spawn in a whole bunch of Mewtwo's, or how the Moltres was hatched out of the 25-kilometer egg. The hacker could have done the exact same thing and done it for the Mega Blastoise. But obviously Mega Blastoise isn't in the game yet, and most likely Mega Pokemon will be obtained through evolving, but this could be what a Mega Pokemon would look like in Pokemon Go. So if you did make it to the end, make sure to comment down your favorite Pokemon on this list. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Be sure to smash the like button if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.